Hello there, my name is Matthew Sims. I'm a private lesson instructor for trumpet, and this is basically my intro video. It was going to be for my website and possibly, well, for takelessons.com as well. And part of the whole reason I'm making this and what my whole lesson structure is around for now is that fixing a lot of problems in playing. We'll get more to that later, but first, I should go ahead and introduce myself, a little bit of who I am. Um, I guess I've pretty much I was born and raised in Florida, but grew up here, right in Arlington, Texas. I've been here for about 23 years. I'm 26, so basically a Texan all my life. Um, I went to Bowie High School. Basically, I went to UNT for my undergrad music education. Took a year off in between. Substitute taught in Grand Prairie ISD, and I just finished my master's, at least at the point of this video, at UTA in music performance. So, there's a bit of my history right there. I'm mostly classically trained. I've played some jazz before. I want to get back into it, but that's really not my thing, at least at the moment. Um, but what I really wanted to make my oh yeah, about my lessons. I also teach around the Metroplex, but it's mainly AISD and sometimes Mansfield ISD. I might get a parent or two there, but it's generally nothing big. But um, right now I'm teching Lamar High School. I teach at Martin Barnett Junior High. I've also taught at Owsley before. That might be it for the AISD schools, but yes, I've generally put a lot of my channel around, well, channel or essentially my teaching around is fixing a lot of fundamentals in people's playing that have been bad, such as bad embouchures, bad tone quality, poor range, that sort of thing. I mean, that's basically come around because I've had a lot of that in my playing, and so I've had a lot of experience with a lot of those things. Embouchure changes, um, bad at sight reading, that kind of thing. And the reason I really wanted to make my angle around it was, I mean, I guess I didn't start off, really trying to, make my studio about that, but that's generally what I've gotten a lot of. It's a lot of students, they'll come into there and they'll have these weird problems and they have no idea how to fix them. Or you've got students that may not have necessarily any big issues, but they have no idea of how to get better at their instrument and better in what they do in general. So that's a lot of where I come in there, and I do want to get more into the musical thing later. I am professionally, classically trained there. I'm still trying to get some gigs there because I basically spent a lot of my time holed up in the practice room, figuring out the instruments, methods, that kind of thing. But excuse me, I really want to basically what really gets me about some of the students is that there's two kinds of cants and that I really think about. There's okay, one's not so bad. Like let's say I don't know how to play jazz, or I can't play that, or I don't know how to play classical, or I'm not sure what to do on a pop or contemporary piece. That's an I can't there, but that's more of a fun thing to do. Is a it's fun to learn how to play these different styles and that and stuff and experiment around. That's pretty cool. What the other kind of can, and that's really debilitating in my opinion, is the I can't really play above the staff. I've got no range there. I've got a bad tone. I have no endurance. That kind of thing where it completely shuts down what type of music you could play, or what songs you can play. Let's say you're bad at articulations. You can't play a piece with double tonguing, or you or you got a problem with range. then maybe you can't play the Haydn or any other sort of piece like that. It's just completely shut down to you. It's impossible for you to approach because you just don't have what it takes. And that's essentially what I guess the niche I'm feeling, and that is that I'm the guy who can show you what to do so that you can basically that can show you how you can improve those fundamentals so that you can pursue those other pieces. And and that's basically my thing, at least for now. Anyway, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy your day.